Hey guys, I'm Katie from KatieBug303 and I want to make a heatless curl video for you today on how to do it. So I am going to apologize in advance. I have no editing equipment and I am taking this video on my iPad. So I'm very sorry. I'm saving my money for a MacBook. So let's get started. And what you're going to need: lots and lots of bobby pins. I keep my bobby pins in a little tin because I got this from a hairdresser a while ago from a family friend. It's just a cute little tin. However you have your bobby pins is fine. I will not judge you. So let's get started. Now this is not a result of anything. This is a result of taking a shower this morning and not doing anything. So this is all natural. Now let's fix this. So normally you are going to want to do this right after you take a shower, or you're going to want to have your hair just a little bit damp so it can form. Because if it's just dry, it probably won't do anything. So let's get started. So just start by taking a little section of hair, take 2 fingers, and wrap it around. And if you do not get it perfectly tight, just kind of curl it up with your finger. Set it down flat on your head. Ooh, my phone's buzzing. And I'm sorry if I'm looking away from the camera. I am looking at the screen of my iPad because I'm very ill prepared and am without a mirror. So then I'm going to want to... Sometimes you want 2 bobby pins, sometimes even 3 or 4. Sometimes you get lucky and just want 1. So, just start with the top layer or just do whatever. There's really no method to my madness. I'm going to want to take this little chunk of hair and pin it. Now see, that one's not going to stay, so you're going to want another piece. And I'm very sorry I cannot speed this up or whatnot. If you really want to, fast forward to the end, because I am just going to be rambling on and on about how to do this, because there's no pausing or fast forwarding on the iPad. So just keep curling and twirling. Ooh, that's a bad one. So you know how there will be bloopies at the end? My bloopies are in with it. And just get it nice and tight. I wish you guys could talk back to me, because I'd be like, hey, what's going on? So, how are you? Just a little small talk. Just keep pinning, just keep pinning, just keep pinning, pinning, pinning. And if you get little things like this, don't really worry about it. It'll stay the way you need it to, because this is in there pretty tight actually. Just gonna get this really fast. Okay. Oh, that looks so sad. If you really want to, you can pin it. I'll probably end up pinning it later because I'm a perfectionist, sadly. So just roll it up if you do not get it at the tightness you want. And I'm going to do this. And if you think this is a lot of bobby pins, you're crazy, because there's this one thing I do to heatlessly straighten my hair, and it takes up probably my entire tin. And I'm tired of working on that side. Ugh, that's a funky loop. So I'm going to start over here, and again, twirl around 2 or 3 fingers, and roll it up. Doing it like that. Okay. Get a bobby pin. And I'm very sorry for my very unattractive faces. is all just part of the process. Most people edit it out, but you need to know how to fix these things. Because sometimes I do a video, I try to follow a video like this from my favorite gurus, and it's like, wait, how do I fix it? You don't really. You just pin it randomly. This is supposed to be like that, but that's okay. Another section of hair. Another twirly. And roll it up. I'm very unorganized, and I'm very sorry, all of you. I just went to California for Christmas, and my room is a pigsty. Oh my goodness. I really have to clean it. But instead, I'm making this video because I felt like it. La la la. Lots and lots of bobby pins. And by the way, if you do not have a ton of bobby pins, and you really need to know a good place to find them, I have really thick hair and need really good bobby pins, and I get mine from Sally Beauty Supply. They have really good mega grip bobby pins. They come in all different colors, but they're like these really good bobby pins. They're actually really tough, and I like the way they're set. And as you can see, I have to use my teeth, and they're very difficult to open, which is good because you want a nice sturdy bobby pin so that when you sleep on your hair, it comes out right. So my hair is not wet, and I have no editing stuff, as you all know, because I've said it like 20 times, which is probably getting annoying, but you will not be able to see an outcome of this. So what I will do, in one of my later videos, you will see me with curly hair, probably, and I will say at the beginning of my video, as you may have seen in my previous video, this is the outcome. And hopefully by then, I'll have enough money for a MacBook. I doubt it, but you never know. I've been saving my money from Christmas, and I have a job, and you never know. You never know what might happen. Could be a Christmas miracle. And I just flicked my lip really badly with that bobby pin. Gotta be careful, see how it's turning all red? Owie. That's okay. Like I said, all part of the process. So, it's beautiful hair. I know I still have this funky loop. If this loop really bothers you, what you do, you just twist it around kind of like it was supposed to go. And pin it. Now I have a funny little loop. Okay, anyways, back to this side. And actually, minus this funky loop right here, I really like this look. Obviously, it would be more organized, but I don't have a mirror. And I really like this because it has a nice updo kind of look, and obviously you would do this. Not over here, don't pay attention to that, but it's like kind of nice. And you could do like a little something, like a little bun, maybe like one big swirly. One of my favorite YouTube gurus, Judy from It's Judy Time, she has an updo where, several updos actually, where you use this technique to get really pretty texture looks in your hair. And I'm very sorry, normally this would be like a 5-minute video, but it's gonna be like, it's already going on 10 minutes. You'll probably fast forward, so good for you. But I will show you what you need to do to keep this look, to get this look to stay throughout the night. Obviously, one trick is the Super Hold Sally Beauty bobby pins. And just pick one close to your hairstyle. I know mine are black, and it's not really close, but the brown ones are sometimes too shiny for me. So I just pick the black ones. Only a couple more pieces. Yay. Actually, yeah, just 2 more. And then I will tell you what you need to do after this. And if you want, like if you took a shower earlier like I did, and your hair has already dried before you get to it, or you just have like a few pieces of hair that are dry, what you can do is get a spray bottle and just spritz your hair in the pieces that are dry, and you cannot do anything about it. On the bottom, I recommend doing bigger pieces because I recommend doing bigger pieces because you don't want really tiny curls on the bottom, because then you just get way too voluminous hair. Unless you really like voluminous hair, then I will not judge you. But I prefer to do it this way, just to give your hair a little bit more texture, and it just kind of evens out the look. So your hair should look just as ridiculous as mine does right now. And look, I even have some bobby pins left. You can't see without me spilling. So yeah, this is the hair, and I'll pick up my iPad. I'm sorry if I get like this, and it's going to be upside down, but I hope you can see my hair. And what you want to do when you are finished with this look, you want to get a hairnet or a shower cap or something just to kind of keep your hair in place. And what you want to do is just put that, make sure all of your hair is concealed. Like under here it can get a little bit loose, and you're probably going to want to use bigger bobby pins for the bigger pieces. I just didn't happen to have any on hand. You could probably, if you have really thick hair like I do, use clips. I just felt like using bobby pins because a lot of people would rather use that. So I hope this helped you guys. Don't forget the shower cap or hairnet. I prefer shower caps. And sleep the night. Take out all the bobby pins and just kind of play with your hair, floof it out a little bit. Spray it with loose hold hairspray, flexible hairspray, because you don't want it too tight, because you never know how tight it might get. Because when I was little, I would use those foamy ones, you know, with the funny plastic clasps, and I would look like Shirley Temple. So make sure you just get a flexible holding hairspray, so as your hair falls out throughout the day, it allows your hair to look more natural. So once again, I'm very sorry for the length of this, and I will stop blabbing my mouth. See you guys in my next video.